Hello guys, welcome back to another edition of the Black Star series live here on Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. So guys, on the Black Star series, we talk about the Black Stars preparation towards the Afcon 2023 that will be hosted in Ivory Coast between the period of 13th January to the 11th of February. And Coach Chris Hughton is yet to name his final 23 or 27-man squad for the Afcon from the 55 provisional man squad he released a few days ago. And we started this series talking about the defenders who are likely to make Coach Chris Hughton's final squad for the Afcon. If you have not watched that video, please take the channel and watch that video. But for revision's sake, these are the defenders we talked about. 4 defenders: Alexander Jiku, Daniel Amati, Mohamed Sandiso, and also Nicolas Opoku. These are the players I believe are likely to make Coach Chris Hughton's final 23 or 27-man squad. Now, in today's video, we are going to focus on the full backs. We are going to talk about the right backs, also talk about the left backs. So guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed, thank you very much, and may God richly bless you. On the Black Star series, we give shout out. So guys, if your name is on the shout out list, I want to say a very big thank you to you. Please continue to support Sports Corner GH. But if your name is not here, don't worry. Comment under this video and I'll make sure to bring up your name in the next shout out list we do live here on Sports Corner GH. Also, tomorrow we'll be naming winners for our December jersey giveaway. It could be you. Yes, it could be you. So please comment under this video and any other video we drop here on Sports Corner GH and stand a chance of winning yourself a free jersey of your choice. Very, very simple. Please make sure to participate. So guys, quickly, let's jump into it and talk about the Black Stars. Now, at the Afcon, the Black Stars are in the same group with Egypt, Mozambique, and Cape Verde. And now we have already talked about defenders who are likely to make Coach Chris Hughton's final squad. In today's video, we are going to talk about the fullbacks, the right backs, and also the left backs. So I'm going to begin with the right backs, and I'm going to begin with Tariq Lamptey. Now, we have all heard the news about Tariq Lamptey being ruled out for the Afcon because of injuries. Now, the last time he played for Ghana was at the World Cup, and then he returned back from injury. He was playing very well for Brighton and Hove Albion, went off again, and then he came back and went off again. It was very disturbing, and even the Brighton and Hove Albion coach was not happy that Tariq Lamptey was included in Black Stars provisional squad list. He was even questioning the technical team and the coaches if they watch the EPL, because Tariq Lamptey has not even been playing games for Brighton and Hove Albion. And it's very sad that we are going to miss the kind of quality Tariq Lamptey has. He could have been a very important player for the Black Stars, but his injuries are worrying him and he will be out for a very long time and will not be part of the Black Stars for the Afcon. So one right back is actually out of the way. Now let's move on and talk about the second right back, who I believe is likely to make Coach Chris Hughton's final squad for the Afcon. I'm going to talk about Ali Dussiedu. Yeah, he plays for Clermont Foot. And Ali Dussiedu, I always say this, he's a centre back, but in the Black Stars, he's used as a right back. When you go to Clermont Foot, he's used in the 3-back system, sometimes as a centre back or sometimes as a right centre back. They all see me. But when it comes to the Black Stars, because he played that right back during the World Cup and he did well, I mean, the Black Star coaches feel like he should be playing the back. He plays like a traditional right back. But the modern day right back combines both defensive and offensive play. That Ali Dussiedu doesn't do. All he does is more of the defensive work and a lot of back passes. You and I would agree. But when you want one player who can be like security when it comes to the back line, I believe Ali Dussiedu is your guy, and definitely Coach Chris Hughton is going to include him in the final squad for the Afcon. So he is the first player that will come to mind when it comes to the inclusion of a player for the right back. The second player would be Dennis Odoi. Yes, I believe Dennis Odoi is likely to make this squad than any other player. Let's forget the fact that he's the oldest Black Star player. Dennis Odoi comes with that experience. Dennis Odoi can combine both offensive and defensive play. Dennis Odoi, we have seen him in the Black Stars. He has done very well in some few games you have seen him play in. Yes, even though that sometimes the deficiency with playing Dennis Odoi at the right back is that when he's facing an opponent who has speed, who can dribble, or who is very quick, Dennis Odoi cannot compete. But in normal circumstances, Dennis Odoi should be your correct right back. Looking from the provisional squad list that the GFA has produced, Dennis Odoi should be part of the squad. So he will be my second player who is likely to make Coach Chris Hughton's squad for the Afcon. Now, on the standby list for the right back would be Kingsley Schneider. Normally, when he comes into the Black Stars, he comes in to replace Tariq Lamptey. And fortunately for him, every time there is a corner, Tariq Lamptey is injured, so he normally makes the squad. And we have seen him play in some few games for the Black Stars, and honestly, I have not been impressed because he has been given more than one chance to prove that he's a very good player. But honestly, I have not seen it. Honestly. I don't know for you, but with Kingsley Schneider, I have not seen it. Unless there's an injury, then he will make the squad. But if there's no injury to either Ali Disiedu or Dennis Odoi at that right back position, I don't think Kingsley Schneider will make the squad. Definitely, he will be on the standby list just in case anything happens. So, guys, these are the players I believe would make the squad for the Afcon from the right back. The right backs will have Ali Disiedu and also Dennis Odoi. On the standby list would have Kingsley Schneider, and Tariq Lamptey has been ruled out. Now, let's focus on the left back. That is where the problem is. Ghana Black Stars, our big problem is at the left back. Now, let's talk about the left back. Now, which players are likely to make that particular left back position for the Afcon? I'm going to begin with Gideon Mensah. We have seen Gideon Mensah play that position several times. Right now, in the Black Stars, we are looking for a player who is a sure banker when it comes to that left back position. Will be Gideon Mensah, but sometimes he's not consistent with his play. But for AJ Oxlade, if you follow AJ Oxlade in the French League 2, I'm not going to like Gideon Mensah is good though. No, forget. He's very good. When it comes to AJ Oxlade, he's playing well there. I don't know if it's because maybe it's a lower tier league in the French league, the French League 2, but he's doing so well there. But when it comes to the Black Stars, he's not consistent. One time he's playing well, another time he's literally not playing well, and that's very disturbing. But if you want one player that has that experience, has played in the Black Star for quite some time now, and you know that you can bank on him, then would be Gideon Mensah. The second player I believe is likely to make Chris Hughton squad for the Afcon for that left back position would be Baba Rahman. I know what you are going to say. But listen. Baba Rahman, we have written him off too early. That is for me, Baba Rahman. We have written him off too early. I believe that he should be given the chance. If you see him play at POK, Charlie, the guy is so good. He knows how to combine that defensive and offensive play when he's playing for his club side. But when it comes to Ghana, it's as if that psychological thing happens to him that if he's afraid to make a mistake, he knows Ghanaians will talk. And we are the ones making him do the mistake. I won't lie to you. Yes, he's a human being like all of us. But Charlie, if they put you under pressure, sometimes you can't wake up. That's the truth. So with me, I believe that if there is a player who is going to join Gideon Mensah for that left back position, it should be Baba Rahman. But in the instance where the coach wants to use another option, I believe he should go with Hamidou Fatau of Mediama. Now, Hamidou Fatau came in to replace Baba Rahman in the Black Star setup. And ever since he replaced Baba Rahman, he has been playing very well. We have seen him play in the first game, his first debut, full 90 minutes, and he was very excellent. Even for Mediama, when they're playing the CAF Champions, he's good. He's very excellent. And I believe that if Coach Chris Hughton wants to go with a different approach to that left back position and wants to make a statement, definitely he should go with Gideon Mensah and Fatah Hamidou. But if he wants to go with experience, then he should go with Gideon Mensah and Baba Rahman. Now on the standby list, we are going to have Patrick Pozo. He plays for Banik Australia. And honestly, when he had the opportunity to be part of the Black Star squad, I didn't see it. I'm going to be very blank. I didn't see it. He wasn't impressive enough. As to whether he's going to get a second chance at the Black Stars, only time to tell. But for now, he is going to be on my standby list. So guys, these are the players I believe would make Coach Chris Hughton's final 23 or 27-man squad for the left back. So we would have Gideon Mensah or Baba Rahman, or Gideon Mensah or Fatah Hamidou, depending on what the coach wants. And on the standby list, would have Patrick Pozo. So guys, let me know your thoughts about this down below in the comment section. These are the players I believe would make it to the fullbacks for the Black Stars at the Afcon. The right back would be Dennis Odoi and Ali Disiedu. For the left back would be Gideon Mensah and then Baba Rahman, based on my own preference. Let me know yours down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. My name is Eden. I'll make sure to see you in the next Black Star series video. Guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for joining me on today's video. And thanks for watching up to this point. My name is Adam, and I'll make sure to see you in the next Black Star series video. Charlie, we go vibe. Pow.